I have Athlone in 4th place. So we might go to Athlone.
I actually have Athlone in 4th myself.
Okay, so we're level on this one. Athlone, here's the squad list. Of course, load of foreign imports into this team this year. We've spoken about some of them. Izzy Groves is the captain designate for this year, we think. Obviously, Chloe Singleton may take that armband if she comes back from injury or when she comes back from injury. You talk about Kelly Brady being impressive. I think Roisin Malloy is one of the key players in the league. Madison Gibson needs absolutely no introduction to anyone in the league. But when you go down from 1 to that whole left-hand side of that list in front of me, like quality throughout, and even some of the girls on the right-hand side, like Hazel Donegan has been around for a while. Erica Cunningham comes in from the States; she could have a big impact as well. It's a very solid team from Athlone. I'm just not sure if they're going to gel. Of course, they have a new manager in Athlone as well, or joint managers really between Colin Fortune and Gordon Brett. It's going to be see how they get on. Gordon comes with a wealth of experience locally. He's obviously the head of sport in ATU as well. He's been in charge of the men's team. Colin Fortune, I stand corrected, but I think he's been involved with the men's team, possibly as a coach, if not as the manager. They're embedded in that culture in Athlone. They're local. They know the club. They have the potential to do what they did last year, but I think the loss of Katie Keane is going to be huge. That being said, super impressed with Megan Plashko in goals. And not for the goal. That was she's not going to want to watch that highlight back. But some of the saves she pulled off in the President's Cup of the weekend, if she can do that on a consistent basis regularly, Athlone will finish higher than the 4th that I.
They've also lost Brenda Tabay, Jessie Rossman as well. My concern is gelling with the amount of foreign-based players that have come into them. If these foreign-based players don't necessarily play week in, week out, are they content to sit and be in a foreign country where it's not necessarily working out for them? That's my concern, and that's the concern that I've had with a lot of them in the league over the last year. Like, you look at that side, when you think about it, like the Hazel Donegan, Ciara O'Neill's, players who were involved in that under-19s team that won the league. There's really, really good players, and I'm not mentioning Roisin Malloy on purpose, because I think nearly every week last season I constantly Roisin Malloy this, Roisin Malloy that. The good news for me, and I don't know how far away she is that Chloe Singleton. I seen a video of her running on the pitch in Talca Park last week, doing some running on the sideline pre-game. So hopefully she's not too far away. I think that realistically for Athlone, Kaylee Shine and Shauna Brennan are going to be absolutely vital for them in defence. I'm just not sure if they will gel, but if they hit their potential of some of the players that they have, they could easily challenge for that title. I 100% agree with you, but I'm just not sure if they will.